In this video, we're gonna show you how you can make new habits stick in less than 2 minutes. Let's go. The very first thing you need to do is look into tiny habits. You can Google tiny habits. It's from a Stanford professor. So let's say I don't floss at all, right? Let's say hypothetically, obviously I floss. But if you don't floss at all, you're trying to establish this kind of cadence of flossing, right? So what you need to do, think about every morning, is flossing one tooth. Not like all of your teeth, but floss one. Your goal is to floss one. If you're trying to get into a habit of running every morning, your goal is to take one step in the morning. Because if you think about having to run 4, 5, 6 miles or so, it's too much. So when you focus on just one step, it makes life a lot easier. Psychologically, it's a lot easier, right? Yeah, I can floss one tooth. Yeah, I can take one step, right? So it's baby steps, right? So tiny habits, look into it, spend a little more time, and it'll help you. Number 2 is getting the app Way of Life. So there's a lot of habit apps on phones. I use it on iOS. It's called Way of Life. I can put all my habits in there and I can check off every single day all the habits I hit. So my habits are flossing in the morning, waking up by a certain time, making sure that I train in the morning, reading for a certain amount of time, watching a TED Talk, right? It's all in there. Make sure that you establish your habits in there. Use a tool like Way of Life. There's a lot of free tools out there. Number 3 is to try adding one habit every 30 days. If you try to do too many things at once, it's just the same thing as tiny habits, right? If you try to floss too many teeth at once, you're only gonna, it's too daunting, right? So you wanna try adding one habit every 30 days, testing it, and then continue adding it to Way of Life. So it's really simple, that's what you can do. And I know you wanna get better, so if you want more videos like this, you like this video, just hit subscribe and we'll see you in the next one.